Hi there, my name is Lo. Welcome to my channel where I discuss everything between Hermes and grocery bags. Today I'm doing another tag video. I've been tagged by the lovely Didi Bean to discuss the 5 videos that my viewers love the most. Didi is an amazing content creator. Her channel and her video will of course be linked down below. Definitely go check them out. Like and subscribe to her channel. I'm actually not sure who the original creator of this tag is, but if I manage to find them, they will also be linked down below. So as I do more often with tag videos, I take a little bit of a different approach, or I cheat a little bit, so to say. And that is exactly what I'm going to do in this video. So I will definitely take you through my most popular videos, but I'm actually going to take 6 instead of 5. And I'm going to put them into 3 categories that I found when I was looking at these most popular videos. So let's get started. The first video I wanted to discuss was actually a video related to this YSL Clutch. I have 2 of these and I made a video about how you can make an insert for around $3 so that you can convert one of these clutches to a handbag. So didn't really discuss the clutch otherwise. It was one of my first videos and I haven't really done a DIY since. I will be releasing a video soon, I think probably next week, about how to tie twillies or bag scarves. And actually these videos, they take a bit more work, but they are fun to do. Of course I couldn't close off on this part without actually showing you the insert that I made. So it's a very simple insert, just made of felt, and to just give it a bit of stability I cut up a placemat and put that inside. It fits perfectly into the inside pocket on the YSL Clutch. It's, well, difficult to see with lighting, but if you're still looking to make something like this, go check out the video. Will of course be linked down below and you will have the precise measurements to make one of these inserts yourself. And before I forget, this video today it has had 12,203 views. And then I'm moving on to the second category, and as you can see the theme here is loewe bags, but more specifically loewe bags that are somewhat less popular. If you follow me for a while, then you also know that I have a loewe puzzle, which I absolutely love, but I actually never did a review video about it because I feel like it's been sort of reviewed to death. Everybody knows what an amazing bag it is, and yeah, it just didn't really seem all that interesting to do a review video about that. So I do have 2 other loewe bags. This is the Flamingo and this is the mini hammock. I think in terms of design, the hammock is definitely my favorite bag in my collection. I just think it's so beautiful with this dumpling sort of shape. It's really interesting. Leather of course is amazing, but this bag is also very open from the top. Therefore in a lot of situations it's just not the most practical bag to be wearing around. The Flamingo on the other hand does have a magnetic closure, so well, you can see the stuffing inside, but the magnetic closure is over here. You can also tie it more together using the drawstring. So in that sense it's a more secure bag. However, I've also not worn this all that much just because of the Napa leather. It is quite delicate and it's also in a fairly light color, but I do think it's a gorgeous bag, very interesting to look at. I managed to buy it for a good price back in the day, so it won't be going anywhere anytime soon. But by making the videos about the Flamingo and the hammock, I felt I was kind of filling some void where there were plenty of videos about the puzzle. Loewe more generally as a brand was just gaining more popularity, and it seems that people were just interested in what else was out there, and my videos to some extent did fulfill a need over there. So the video on the mini hammock got almost 11,000 views thus far, 10,995, and the video on the Flamingo is actually my most viewed video. This video to date has gotten 20,055 views. And I know there's plenty of influencers who would get more views on a video where they're brushing their teeth, but for me, just being a small creator, really creating this video so that people can learn about these products, of course I am super happy with these kinds of numbers. And then for the last category, you might wonder what these bags have to do with one another. Fair enough if you don't see the connection, because it was actually not just about these 2 bags, it was about 6 bags in total. So the category here is comparison videos. And that's also where I have been cheating a little bit, and I'm doing a top 6 instead of 5 because I actually made 2 videos where I compared Marc Jacobs the tote bags. So I wanted to take that as one. And then on the 6th place, I have this video of a comparison between the APC Grace bag in the regular size, which is this one, and the mini size. So the video for the comparison of the APC Grace bag, this one got 10,250 views to date. As I already said, for the Marc Jacobs the tote bag, I did 2 separate videos. You may wonder why. Well, that is because initially I just had the 3 biggest sizes. So in today's terms, those are the small, which is this one, the medium and the large. And then later I also ended up adding a mini to my collection. So then I figured, well, you know what, the first video did well. Let me just do another video so I can do the full comparison of the collection. So the first video I did on the Marc Jacobs the tote bag, that has 19,206 views, and then the second one I did more recently, that is at a little over 11,000 views right now. So altogether approximately 30,000 views for the Marc Jacobs the tote bag, and these are still popular, so I would expect that the numbers would continue to rise. And I guess to some extent it makes sense to me why these have become quite popular, especially for the Marc Jacobs the tote bags. This is also a very, very popular bag, of course. There's a bazillion videos about it. I guess it did really, again, sort of fill a void of somebody showing all of the sizes, also all of them being leather, different colors. And also when I look at the comments below those videos, really a lot of people are thinking about which size they want to get for the Marc Jacobs the tote bags. And I would assume that you're just choosing between like a size smaller and a size larger. But still, even comparing a very wide array of sizes apparently is helpful to a number of people. And I guess to some extent I can relate that in some cases there are bags that come in numerous sizes, and I am not really doubting per se between just 2 sizes. I'm open to having any size, and I'm just sort of curious to hear what the pros and cons are of each of them and for which situations you would use them, for example. I also know with the APC Grace bag that it is a very popular bag. I don't think there's that many videos about the regular size though. I think there's a lot of videos about the small and the mini, so that may have pulled in some viewers. And again, perhaps people were just looking to compare, even though to me at the time it felt like kind of a strange comparison because yeah, I'm comparing the biggest size with the smallest size. Recently I've also added a APC Grace baguette to my collection in hazelnut. It's a gorgeous color. This is also a bag that I couldn't really find a lot of reviews about. I think that Hello Catwalk City was the only creator that actually did a very extensive video on it. So I will definitely follow up at some point in time with a review, but also again a comparison with the regular APC bags, because these after all do seem to be the most popular. So yeah, these are the videos that my viewers love the most. Of course, the longer videos are out there, the more views they get, so it's also not always super fair to compare videos with one another. I'm sure there might be a number of them out there that would gain relatively more views over time still, but who knows, perhaps next time around we could discuss which videos have had the highest growth rate. As per usual, I'll be tagging my YouTube friends down below to do this video if they are interested. If you haven't been tagged but you'd like to do this video, please go ahead. Just make sure that you mention me so that I'm notified and I get to see it, because I'd love to hear what others have to say on the topic. So that's it for now. Remember, there's a styling, a situation and a taste for everything, so don't judge, wear whatever bag you like. Until next time, or as we'd say in Dutch, doei!